And we are just finishing work on the ship. Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to build a new vessel, a new plane that can go ahead and be more maneuverable and a little smarter, a little tougher, and a little easier to manage. Boom! Oh my gosh. Huge explosion right next to us here. Okay, but we are finally finishing off this fleet little by little. What a pain in the butt this was. Alright, there we go. The AI. Oh, it's just too damaged. So we never even found the AI in this thing. We just kind of blew it up a million times over. And hopefully this battle will be over. Oh, I'm so glad to see this thing disappear. I've been striking this thing forevers. And there it goes. Alright, so now... Oh, that's great. The battle is over. Can we save? Not yet. I think there's another ship over here. But yeah, okay. So, let's go ahead and finish the rest of this battle. I think we're almost done here. And while the last enemy is over this mountainside here, damaged in enemy territory. Okay, is that what that means? So is this guy dead? Is he gonna disappear? Are we gonna win this fight? Seems like he is blowing himself up. Whoever he was, I think he was a shuriken. All right, there we go. Battle is finished. Thank goodness. Oh, the casualties were great. I think on both sides. But luckily, okay, it seems like we're kind of together. Maybe. All right, so let's go ahead, pull everybody out of battle, pull everybody out, everybody reform, and get out of these darn mountains. Oh, who's over here now? What is this? Strength 40. You know what? I think the little whiskers are gonna have to hold them off. I want to build new ships. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think we have to take these guys on too because they are. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead, form up, repair ourselves, and get ready for the next fight. And we have finally finished working on most of our fleet that was over that way, over west. This is just like a tiny little fight that we're clearing out here in the newbie area. And it seems like this guy may not have a chance. Oh, what a great sunny day to go ahead and look at these explosions. Gotta love it. Can't believe these little suckers are doing such a good job blowing these majorly huge ships up. But that's what they do. Oh, that one's getting a little crazy because I'm like standing on it. I'm like making this guy tipsy-turvy. But that's okay though. Take that, sucker. Yeah, we can still shoot some missiles, and we have gotten them. Moving on up north here. Oh, I love it. I love it. So this is definitely, and we leveled up. All right, great. I wonder what else is going to be an explosion. All right, so we're moving up here, cleaning out these zones with this home base team. And everyone over here, like I was saying, is pretty much all taken care of. We're all on the way to this big fight, and only had to destroy one of these dragon wasps just because, like, he was just so far gone destroyed that I couldn't even fix him. So I was like, I just sent him like a missile in his face, and he died. Yeah. So all right, we got these ships coming in. Gonna let the time pass, and yeah, get some good fighting right on up here. And the big fight is almost here. We're just taking a look at just kind of clearing out the other zone that's in our home area. Oh gosh, I hope he doesn't blow that little part off. It's okay though. This design is obsolete and will be getting removed once we build our new ship this episode. Once we finish the big battle and get everything all situated. AI is dead. All right, good job, guys. Good job. What kind of ship was this? Oh, no big deal. There's no way he could have held this ground, although it's still a very cool ship. Actually, is this the ship that was flipped over before? No, I don't think so. But there are a lot of new ship designs. I'm digging all of these. Wow, look at that guy go. Just totally blew up. Alright, so, yeah, now's the time to spread out our satellites. Now, I know a lot of you guys have told me to just build like one big awesome satellite or something like that, and have like more plates and more of this. I don't know. I just like having lots of small satellites because we're going to make these into little factories that will generate ships from and drop them down. And they're also good little enemy catchers as well when enemies are in the way, and they'll just kind of get caught up here in this blockade. So that's why I have lots of little satellites. And this fight is about ready to begin down here. And the battle that we've been waiting for, here it is. And there's a whole ton of us all smushed together here in this horde-style formation. Hopefully we don't smash... Oh, these guys are definitely going to smash into each other. But alright, without further ado, let's spawn ourselves in. Looks like the little whiskers down here are going to have some cover. Alright, but that's okay. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start this off. Battle begins. That's cool. Battling, little whiskers, get them in there, and there we go. Okay, so everybody's going ape, nuts-a-ronies, and there we go. Okay, so at least we have a clear line of fire, and I don't see any collisions here. Seems like everyone's alright. I mean, obviously they're getting shot at, but, oh, okay, there's a little collision down here, but that's not such a big deal. And it looks like our boats are shooting off just nicely over there. They're shooting their rockets as well. A little collision here, no big deal. Because we're not going to need to keep all these units. We'll just keep them around home. The dragonflies. We'll keep them around home until we find replacements for them. Okay, so let's see what is happening here. And if there's anything we can learn from this battle before we make our new ship. Oh yeah, actually we fought these guys just in the previous zone. Okay, so this is pretty easy. I don't think we have anything to worry about, except for us taking ourselves out. But yeah, look at this. Okay, so missiles, very good idea. They are running out of fuel just before they get here, but that's... Oh, wow. So we just put down a ton of landmines, or ocean mines. But there we go. Okay, so see you later, buddy. Oh, they always change your mind at like the last second. That guy got destroyed. He got absolutely demolished. Oh, so demolished, so hard. And what are those whiskers out there doing? What are they shooting at? They're shooting at something. They're doing something good over here. Alright, so they're keeping these guys busy with the projectiles. Look at that rain of rockets just streaming on in. Let's take a look at this damage here. This is going to be glorious. Yeah. So I think for our airship, I do want to have huge cannons, kind of like these cannons right here. I want to have huge cannons with armor piercing and explosive rounds all tied in together. I think that would be really good. And then I guess a missile on there? I don't know if I want to put missiles on there. Although I feel like we just need to have missiles in case someone comes really shielded. Oh, we'll see. We'll play it out. Oh, and this guy's going to get demolished. See you later. Oh my goodness. He like went above the balloons. He's having a bad day. Very, very bad day. Alright, so we have got this battle under wraps. And things are cleaning up very nicely here. See you later. Boom! Right into the cockpit. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the frags everywhere. See, that's why I like to do 45-degree frags. Just because they get everywhere. Like, oh my, look at all those explosions. This is like the greatest explosion I've seen yet this season. Alright. Wow, that was great. That was, you know, that was better than great. That was fantastic. Alright, so he's still shooting this sucker. I can't believe it. Oh, there you go. You better believe that's gone. Alright. So what about this guy here? He's going to get the same kind of fate. Yeah, as we bombard and crash him down from super long range. Look at this range. We're just like way, way away. But I set our rockets to 900 range. And even with 2 fuel tanks, I noticed if I put in 2 injectors on there with 2 fuel tanks, the rockets go plenty far for 900 range, which is super good. It's obviously they can pretty much hit anything. So this guy is totally done, totally finished. Can we see inside of him before he blows up? There he is, and there he goes. All right, okay, so. And this guy, oh yeah, he's about to get ready to get bombarded right here too. Let's zoom over here. Same fate as the others. Alright, yes. Oh, look at this cutie right here. Look at this little guy. Hey, what's up, man? And the little whiskers are having a part in this as well. They're like, we want to get into the action, and they are charging straight forward into this guy. Oh, as he's getting shot from the side. Oh my goodness, this is quite a fight. Quite a fight. Very, I was going to say bloody, but it's very fraggy. Very fraggy fight. Parts getting blown everywhere. And these guys are just shooting away at the front hull of this ship right here. There's no chance. All this aggression is finally ours. That ship is just too damaged to continue. He's tapping out. This guy's going to be tapping out very shortly. He has 1 cannon left. Is it shooting? I don't know because I'm leveling up. But is it shooting? I don't think it's shooting. Looks like this whole thing is just taken out. Oh my, this is like aerial bombardment. This is amazing. Oh wow, this is great. Oh my, you know what? We gotta get the whiskers out of here. What am I doing? I'm like sitting here laughing. They're gonna have the last laugh. Get them out. Get them out. Disappear. Because all these missiles floating around in the water is gonna totally blow up our whiskers. And then I'm gonna be a very sad guy, and I'm not gonna be laughing anymore. So come on, guys, disappear. There we go. All right, sweet. Now this guy can go ahead and die. And yeah, that was a great air bombardment. You know, eventually I want to make a satellite again and have like aerial bombardments from something like that too. I don't know, there's just so many fun things to make. Alright, so on to the workshop. Battle finished. On to the designer for our next airship. Alright, so I really like the design of our dragon here, but I want to go ahead and just increase the size of this, just make it bulkier, make it have more shots, and also different weaponry. So alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of boost up certain areas, strengthen certain areas up, maybe add an engine onto this thing. Actually, you know what? No, I don't think we need an engine, because we're not going to have ammo processors. And I don't think we're going to need a shield. I think I'm just going to make a big ton of wood, kind of solid hull in the front, and I think that should be able to take enough damage to where we don't need an engine to power to supply power. I think that something like that might be good. So let me go ahead and start working on this and testing stuff out. And we are going to have one massive cannon on this ship. Well, we are in upside down mode because we're on this turret base right here. So yeah, we're going to have a very, very long elevation barrel. So that's going to give us a whole ton of, let's see here, yeah, that's right, vertical elevation. So right now it's at 54 degrees. It's actually going down with the hay. And let's just keep adding these. Okay, 72, 76, 80%. Okay, so 80 degrees of vertical movement on this gun barrel here. So that's what we want. And I think we can add a few more just regular barrels just for flavor. Let's add 3 of those. And then 3 recoils, I think should do it. Something like that. And the gauge on this gun is going to be absolutely ridiculous. It's just going to be a ground pounder just for destroying any kind of ship that's down below. Because I'm sure we'll still have our dragonflies or whatever around the place to take out air targets. This guy's going to take out the heavy stuff that may be coming our way. And I'm going to have him flying at 500, or pretty much as high as we can go without getting stuck in space. So, alright, I'm still going to be working on the cannon for a while here, until I find something that I like. Staring down the barrel of a very big gun. Alright, so we have ourselves 5 gauge increasers on this thing. I think this going to be more than enough to take anyone out. Right now the kinetic damage is already 779, but we're going to add some explosive, we're going to add some armor penning, we're going to go ahead and add some autoloaders as well. Because what's our firing rate at right now? Oh my gosh, reload time's like 11 seconds. That's absolutely preposterous. So we're going to have some ammo loaders on here. Let's sneak one on the back here as well. There we go. And then get some ammo boxes on those. See how low we can bring down the time. Alright, so we got some ammo boxes here. Is this how you usually do it? I don't think so. Wait, I think I had an autoloader right in the front here. I think this is how I usually do it. Like, yeah, kind of like this. There we go. Is that guy connected? There he goes. He's connected. Yeah, so let's get some ammo boxes on here like so. And see how much we can break this time down here. And you can also use a mirror for this process too, but I don't know. I don't feel like it right now. And there we go. So we got this guy kind of like this. And then, alright, so hopefully, let's see what our time is right now. Oh yeah, so it's less than a second to reload. Let's see if we add some on here, if that's going to make any more of a difference. Hopefully it does. Sometimes if your gauge is too big, you can't really bring it down to a certain reload. Oh my gosh, yeah, this thing shoots really fast. 0.37. That's good enough for me. That's extremely fast with this kind of huge... Oh my gosh, this is going to be such an amazing cannon. Once we get this whole thing together and flying. Alright, so now I'm just going to add tons and tons of ammo piercers back here and explosive boxes. And then we're going to be really good to go. Alright, so this beast of a gun is taking up a lot of metal on its own. It's like 7,000 metal just for this gun, but it is totally worth it, as we do have a metal surplus right now. So this is very good, since we're not using ammo loaders anymore. So the final stats is 240 explosive damage, 9.9 armor penetrating value, and just a few ammo boxes here in the front, just to keep it, you know, shooting for a little while. I'm not quite sure how long this is going to shoot for, before it needs to have its slow reload time. But I think this is going to be enough, because battles are usually pretty quick anyway. And whatever is getting hit by this is definitely going to die. So, I mean, obviously we're going to have to balance this ship. I'll probably have some armor plating, some metal plating actually on the front of this bad boy here. And, well, let me get out of this build mode so we can see what the heck's going on. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, look, it can't fly. Oh, big surprise. So if we're not careful with this thing, someone's gonna get hurt. Someone's gonna get really, really hurt. This is like the craziest. Well, not I guess the craziest gun I've built, but it's pretty it's pretty far out there. So all right, we are almost done crafting this thing here. Wait, does that look right? No, I think it's like this way, right? It's kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good. Something like that. Big, massive gun of absolute destruction. Oh my goodness, it's like I feel sorry for whoever might get hit by one of these slow-moving shots, but it's gonna be glorious, a huge explosion. Alright, so I guess the gun part is actually done. I already hooked it up to the AI, so it's ready to shoot. Got like a little fail-safe in there, even though I don't think there's parts of us that we're gonna hit by anything. I gave it a, wait a second, where the heck is the local weapon controller? Oh, I see, we're actually in the gun building mode, but that's okay. I gave it a 600 or 1600 range, so this thing's gonna be shooting from all across the map. And alright, so now it's time to go ahead and get the center of gravity on this thing pretty decent here. Now obviously, center of gravity or center of mass is off. It's like the green arrow is like way down here somewhere. So that's it's obviously not going to work for the way we have this now. So I think I'm going to make a finally kind of like a hole shape from this point here, but going down. So something like that. And we're just going to work our way back with some wooden beams and some lower slanty blocks, kind of stuff like this, you know, just kind of work our way down like this, and then I might actually replace some of these with metal as we go along, but yeah, this is the idea. So it's going to be a heavily armored sky warship. Now we're starting to take some shape here. I kind of worked on the back area, kind of enclosed their little little brainy area there, so you got that enclosed with some nice sturdy wood. Kind of strengthened up the frame a little bit in case we take some explosive damage here to our to our main beams. And then now I'm just kind of increasing the size of our pontoons here, which are probably never ever going to be used, but that's okay because they look cool, and looking cool is what it's all about. That doesn't look cool at all, but all right. Anyway, I'm still working on it. Not sure. Wait, where's our center of mass right now? It's like still like way back here. Yes, I might add some steel plating to the front of this after all. And the finishing touches on this wonderful beastie of the skies. So there we go. Oh, let's see, what's the tricky part here? I think we're gonna do like a left thing like this, and just a left thing like that, and oh, look at that. That's kind of cool, right? Yeah, it's all about being cool. I put these little things on the end here. I don't know why, but maybe to balance it or something like that. Well, actually, if one of these gets blown off, then it's gonna be unbalanced, but whatever. All right, so we gotta oh, you know what? We need to put a chair on this thing, too. Oh, this is it. This is the cockpit right here. Oh, this is totally it. Okay, so I'm going to put a chair, like, right here. And then surround this with, like, windows and stuff like that. All right, control, chair, and... Oh, yeah, that's amazing. That's an amazing spot right there. Okay, so we got a chair. And I guess we'll put some windows, like, I don't know, like, kind of, like, all around here. We're going fancy, baby. That's what we're doing here. So glass blocks. And I think we want to have them like, oh, let's make this a larger cockpit area, kind of like that, and make it so I guess we can't get out. I don't know. Yeah, something like that, and we'll just leave it open. We'll leave it open because we love fresh air, and we're all about that kind of stuff. And we are airborne. Okay, so the only thing I did was just move our little spin block back over the center of mass. And it looks like we are flying. I added 10 blades onto each one of the 4 things, and whoa, we're not really flying. So I'll probably add a few more blades, maybe, or maybe I could add like another top section here for some more lift. But yeah, we crashing down. That's okay though. That's okay. We're gonna get this thing working here. It's gonna be beautiful. I think I have named this thing the Boomer. So let's go ahead and save this before I forget. Yeah, it's Boomer version 12. Oh yeah, I can't wait to upload this for you guys. It's gonna be good times, But all right, let's do some testing here of shooting at targets. Oh yeah, let me give you a quick little tour here too. We got some repair bots in here. This is like Repair Bot Alley. We have some ammo barrels stuck right here in like the pontoons. And what else? What else of any note? This is just a big ol' nothing area, just kind of like where I sit sometimes if I feel like it. And what's back here? Just the AI. Yeah, so it's an extremely simple craft. No AI control other than the guns itself, just similar to our other design, because I kind of like this kind of dummy flight thing. We just gotta give the gun mobility and range, and it should perform. So all right, let's do a fight test. And it looks like the best thing about the Boomer is that it actually holds itself in place as it's shooting just from the recoil. Kind of pushes this guy back a little bit so it can maintain optimal range. I love it. It's like a perfect amount of recoil. So as enemies come close, he goes further away. And then bada boom, look at the results. This guy is, there we go, blowing up. Just blowing up. Got taken out from so far away. Look at these shots raining in. The question is, how long can the Boomer maintain this rate of fire for? That is the question, but looks like it is enough, or I guess long enough, because he's still going. He is still going. Oh my gosh, look at this. I love this thing. Oh, it's got such personality and like style to it, at least I think so. So alright, and he's flying just fine. How high is he actually? Let's see. Can we see this on the map here? I don't know, but alright, he's staying in range. I wonder if this gun actually rotates too, or maybe I blocked it off a little bit. Let's do another test. Let's just like run a guy like right over here. Load yeah, Boomer right on over here. Let's see if the gun turns to face the enemy. Oh, looks like it's stuck. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, that's something I was wondering about. All right, so let's go ahead and fix it up real quick. I'm assuming it's like some of these things, right? Something like that. Maybe some of these guys are in the way. Oh, darn it. Oh, I think you can't have blocks that are like right near. Oh, he still can't turn. Oh, he's a struggling. He's a struggling away. What happens if we? Well, this is the AI right here. Oh, darn it. All right. Well, more testing involved. All right. So I figured it out. It looks like our pontoons were a little bit too low for the cannon to go ahead and maneuver as I am testing out here on this bad boy. But check it out. Like our little captain's seat works out really well. If I can actually ever jump back up there, it's so cool. Yeah, look at this. So it actually fits us in here as long as we don't get hit by the blades. We can actually sit in here like a champ and just like pilot this thing. Well, not really. Just more or less be like a passenger. But alright, so let's fix this gun and do one more test. And it looks like we have a winner here. Finally, it took me a long time to adjust this gun here. But it seems like we had to use the motorized barrel. I had zero luck with the elevation barrels. So I just went ahead and did the motorized barrel with the regular barrel and some recoil, I guess, suppressors in the front. And that's pretty much it. So we won't be able to shoot guys directly below us, really. We have a 45-degree angle, but I think it's going to be enough. Or I might just lessen our altitude as well, because we don't really need to be this high. So we can at least shoot at like every kind of target. But alright, guys, so next time we're going to go ahead and make this beast in the campaign. And we're just going to have a blast. We're just going to own it up. And we're going to have the other little dragonflies next to this guy as well, supporting him with some missiles. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So, alright, I'll see you guys next time.